Welcome back again, guys, to another video. And today we're gonna draw the Mutadon from Jurassic World Rebirth. So, as per usual, we are going to start off with the basic shapes to get the whole Mutadon, uh, drawn, basically. And it's pretty bulky, honestly. Me looking at the reference images, he looks very bulky for a flying raptor. So I don't know how that works, but his whole body is pretty bulky. His neck is bulky, pretty beefy. Yeah, that's the word. He's pretty beefy for a raptor. Well, I mean it's a hybrid anyway. So I'm gonna be using multiple references. You can find your own references, but I'm using this image to get the general idea of how the Mutadon looks like and get most of the details from the image. I'm not gonna be drawing by this perspective. I'm gonna be drawing on my own perspective, where the body is being asked a bit more like a diagonal. So you you can use your own references you can find. It will help a lot during this drawing tutorial. So the materials I'm using is pretty much the same, except later on during the shading, I am gonna be using a Omni paper stumps to help me with the shading, because I'm drawing this at a A4 scale, this drawing, so it's gonna be quite detailed. It's gonna be one of my best work so far this month. I'm pretty proud of that. So it's gonna be pretty detailed. If you do not have a stump, I'm pretty sure you can use a finger, but not recommended. Because right here behind it says never use bare finger to blend graphite. Uh, Pretty much it will leave irregular patches, so uh, I recommend not doing it then. But if you do not have a paper stumps, I think you can use. I think there's like other alternatives out there they can do. I don't really know what it is, so I leave that up to you to find. Anyway, the materials I use are all the same sketchbook, the same mechanical 4B, Graphgear 500. Um, and yeah. So as you can see right now, I am slowly uh drawing the fingers and the hands more precisely than before in Distortus Rex. I might do another video, by the way, for this Distortus Rex. I'm pretty sure I can do a much better one for you guys. That is not my best drawing for Distortus Rex, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do another one for you guys. And over here, I am drawing the legs. This method, I find this method more easier to do, and it looks much more natural. I learned this from somewhere. I don't know who, but I've learned this drawing method on how to draw the legs from someone. I forgot who, but thank you to that person. I actually think it. Well, I thank that person because now I know how to draw its feet better, the dinosaur's feet better, and especially on this raptor, it looks very good. And now I am drawing the wings that the Megalodons have. I have no idea how it flies, but honestly, I don't think it's even possible for it to even fly with how big it is. But you know, it's a movie. You're supposed to enjoy it anyway. So over here I'm drawing his other leg, but this time on a rock. So it's more dynamic and more dynamic pose. So this drawing took me at least an hour to do with shading. Yeah, this whole video was an hour to record. I edited this to be 2.5 speed for the shading and sketching part, so you don't have to watch an whole hour. I know some of you guys might be skipping to the end or skipping most of parts, but I believe most of you guys watching would skip to see the end product and all. So I'm pretty much keeping it within the 15-20 minute video. I think it's much more better that way. Yeah. Right. So I think you can hear the background. I believe you can hear the background. I do not know how it keeps getting my background, especially if you can hear the cars. I apologize for that. Maybe in the next future videos I might fix that, but we'll see. I might not fix it because I'm using a pretty bad mic to record this. So yeah. So we are almost done finalizing the sketch of the Mutadon. For the head, I use a reference image from Jurassic World Alive, that game. I will put it up at the corner on the top right for you guys to see. You guys can find that picture in Google, so you can refer to it. Reference, you can refer to it. All right. Yeah, and so pretty much the head of the Mutadon is like a raptor, but more pointier, like a pteranodon. I'm pretty sure its hybrid is a pteranodon and a velociraptor. Um, can't confirm. Maybe you guys can confirm. I actually do not know what makes the Mutadon hybrid, but I'm guessing it's a pteranodon and a raptor we see from the movie. Anyways, I really like the design of the Mutadon though. It really is menacing to look at. His two-fingered uh arms, frontal arms, and his Velociraptor legs. It's really cool design still nonetheless. Pretty weird, but it explains why. It's pretty much an hybrid experiment anyway, so it's bound to be weird. And I don't know if you guys realize the left arm, there's a line you can see on the top there. That's supposed to mirror, that's supposed to be the other wing. I think I forgot to draw it. So anyway, you can that's easy fix. You just have to mirror what's on the right side. It's pretty much just a triangle. You can refer to other images as well that you find or use to reference. Now we are getting into the shading part. This took me a while. Took me 35 minutes to do it. Cause I wanted to make it as detailed as possible since it's A4 size drawing. I pretty much put my bow horizontally to draw this instead of the way I draw the Distortus Rex, which I put it vertically. This way I can get more details in the shading, more texture, and it will ultimately look much better with all the details in. So I am doing the same thing. I am doing cross hatching, some light shading, and using the smudge tool. The smudge tool, I only use it to cover large areas. I do not use it to cover all the areas. I only use it on some areas because the smudge tool will make the lines disappear. It will lose its texture and some of its darkest part. So use it wisely, I say. Where its darkest part, try not to smudge it too much. To keep its shade, its darker shade. So Same, it's just cross-hatching over and over again. That's smudging, cross-hatching, smudging. Some curved lines. It's not straight lines when I cross-hatch. It's curved lines when I cross-hatch. So I can get its uh shape. Its 3D shape. So it doesn't look 2D. So anyway, I'm not gonna talk much now. I'm gonna put on this music so you don't have to listen to my voice the whole video. So I'm gonna put some CapCut music for y'alls. So guys, we are almost coming to the end of the video. We are almost done. We are left with the tail, only to shade, and it's been a pretty good drawing. This is one of wow, this is a fun drawing. Oh my God, I'm stuttering so much. I don't know why, but this has been a fun drawing to do for you guys. And now I guess you guys could leave suggestions what you want me to draw for the next video, and I'll see to it. Uh, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, leave a like, subscribe if you want to. I'm not forcing anyone. Subscribe if you want to. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Maybe we'll draw from something from Jurassic World Alive, a hybrid from Jurassic World Alive, or we're gonna draw a normal dinosaur drawing, like a Chunkingosaurus maybe, or Giganspinosaurus, maybe a Stigi Moloch. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go with the flow, you know. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.